Can AI be your relationship coach? The truth you need to know. Imagine having an argument with your partner. Emotions are running high, and instead of shutting down or blowing up, you pause, open an app, and get real-time advice that helps you actually fix things. No judgment, no bias, just clarity. That's what AI as a relationship coach is beginning to offer. But is this real support or just clever coding? Let's find out. Why relationships need help. Let's be honest. Modern relationships are complex. We are navigating long distance love, digital communications, emotional triggers, and unhealed traumas, often without the right tools. In traditional therapy, it's powerful but expensive, sometimes hard to access, and not always available in real time. This is where AI steps in, not as a replacement for human connection, but as a powerful support system. So let's know, what does an AI relationship coach do? Yeah, what does an AI relationship coach really do? Now think of it like this. It's your always available, non-judgmental companion that listens, reflects, and gives back. It can help you actually to process your feelings before reaction, learn unhealthy communication strategies, recognize toxic patterns, and even draft better message during conflict situations. Now guess what? Sometimes this app even analyze your tone, your word choice, and past conversations to personalize advice. It's like having a therapist in your pockets. Oh yeah? And you that is listening will ask me, what are the real benefits of having an AI as a relationship coach? We have a lot of benefit. The benefits are so real. The first is that it is available 24/7. As long as you have your internet, you have your phone with you, it's so much available 24/7. And the second is that it removes the fear of judgment. A lot of people are scared of being judged, and sometimes it's not intentional, but when you have this human therapist, they tend to judge you from what you've said, and probably the side of the story they pick, and then you may not get the accurate and the right advice you need. But AI removes the fear of being judged. And again, it helps people who are shy, anxious, or neurodivergent, who can't even express themselves. Yes, a lot of people who are so shy, they are so anxious, and even when they have partners who are, opposite of them, it makes it even worse. So these two help you to have confidence in yourself, because you are actually having a conversation with someone you're not seeing, and it's giving you a very good result. And it's so private. Sometimes it's easier to open up to AI before you open up to a person. Yes, sometimes even me, I try to talk to AI, explain my situation, and before I could open up to my partner. So it's really private, and then it helps a lot of people keep their secrecy. So for couples, AI tool can suggest conversation prompts, identify emotional triggers, and even guide joint reflections exercise. So are you still asking me what AI can do for you in your relationship? I guess you already find something that is really reasonable for you to agree with me that AI is one of the leading, or it's going to be one of the leading relationship coach as we move on in life. And I would like to let you know that there are limitations and risk attached to this. Yeah, I want you to know that AI isn't perfect and it is not a therapist. It lacks true empathy. It doesn't know your full life context, and it can miss nuance, especially in high-stake emotional moments. There are also the risk of becoming emotionally dependent on a chatbot or replacing real intimacy with artificial interaction. So one thing I want to let you know is, I know AI is really something you want to work with or you want to have as a buddy, but don't be too dependent on it and don't rely on it to the extent that you forget about reality. So it lacks true empathy. It doesn't have feelings. It doesn't know your whole life story. It doesn't know how many, even if you prompt it in a way that you tell it all about your whole life story, about your whole relationship, about everything you've been through, it is not gonna understand everything because it's not human, and then it doesn't have empathy. So I want you to learn how to balance the use of AI and how you can reduce the risk of depending on it as maybe, I don't know, or probably replacing real intimacy with artificial interaction. So a person talking to an AI instead of their partner must know that it's also more of balancing it. So, and also you have to have your data privacy. That's a concern you should never ignore. So one of the thing is, someone will ask me, can AI really help? The answer is yes, when used wisely. AI isn't meant to replace human connection. It is meant to support it. Now think of it as a first step, a minor that helps you understand yourself better before you bring your emotions to another person. It's not the whole answer, but it's a powerful tool in the emotional toolkit of modern love. If you've ever wondered whether AI can actually improve a relationship, now you know. It can, but only if you remain the one leading with your heart. So I'd like you to understand that relationships are hard, but before you go into any relationship, you should know that you have to be ready for that relationship. Your heart must be healed so you won't bleed on people that didn't hurt you. And when you encounter a situation where you give in love, you give in everything, but it seems like you're not giving enough, then it is time to take a bow from that relationship. It is better to be single than be with someone who is not ready to be with you. Sometimes some people like it or love it when they are loved, when they feel they want to see someone helplessly in love with them, but they don't love the person back, and it is really like a narcissist behavior. So relationship problems will always come, but do not accept relationship problems when you are the only one suffering in the relationship. Learn to take care of yourself, build your self-esteem, and live when you can, especially in abusive relationship. When a partner abuses you, emotionally blackmails you, or abuse you, physically hits you, or doesn't give you enough time, attention and care, you should learn to let go. So if you're enjoying this video, like, subscribe and give me a comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.